On the election campaign today, a noticeable lift in aggression from Bill Shorten. He attacked Malcolm Turnbull, calling him a hollow man who's out of touch and claiming Labor would protect penalty rates regardless of the Fair Work Commission's review.
A high-vis face-off, week 2, and it's getting personal.
This is a hollow leader leading an empty government.
Bill Shorten comes out swinging.
What has crippled the auto industry is having a delinquent government in Canberra.
Trying to land a body blow on Malcolm Turnbull for being
seriously out of touch.
Factories were the backdrop for both leaders. Mr Shorten at a car components plant in Geelong.
We're determined to show Australia that Australia can still make things.
Announcing a $60 million fund to help auto workers transition into new jobs.
There's 5,000 jobs here that are at risk.
He insists he is listening to workers, though this wasn't a good look.
Yeah, go on, you keep talking. We're going to do something here.
What we are doing at the moment here to just show you.
Mr Shorten says Labor will also protect penalty rates, regardless of the outcome of a review currently before the Fair Work Commission.
How can you do that and accept the independence of the Fair Work Commission?
We will win the argument in the independent umpire to protect the penalty rate system of Australia.
Penalty rates are an enormous issue in workplaces like this, where workers are wondering in the new economy what happens to their old jobs.
Malcolm Turnbull was talking new jobs.
Right, you're great role models. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
At Perth's Austral shipbuilding yards, one of the sites chosen for the construction of 21 new patrol boats.
How awesome is this? Australian jobs, Australian workers, Australian technology.
At more than $300 million, it's a big deal, especially in the seat of Fremantle. So, where was his local candidate?
I hope he's out there engaging with the people of Fremantle and doing some good door knocking.
The man in question, Sheree Sufi. His absence might be explained by a report in the West Australian newspaper revealing he said the national apology to Indigenous Australians was a mistake and railed against same-sex marriage.
Do you agree with his views that same-sex marriage could lead to polygamy or polyamory?
No, I do not.
Great. Another knuckle-dragger from the far right who's going to be one of Malcolm Turnbull's teams.
As the wheels of his campaign come unstuck, literally. At Port Macquarie, Bill's big bus gets into big trouble, causing big traffic headaches.
And Mark Riley joins us now from Melbourne. Mark, why the much more aggressive approach from Bill Shorten today?
And Mark, Bill Shorten's been doing the nice guy bit mostly, but he knows to win this he needs to give voters a compelling reason to throw the government out. And the government's two biggest assets at the moment are Malcolm Turnbull's likeability and his credibility. So Bill Shorten is taking aim at those targets, trying to blow big holes in them. It's quite a task, but it means that before this campaign is out, we're going to see a whole lot more of bad Bill. Mark.
OK, Mark Riley in Melbourne. Thank you.